Hello, welcome to Magpies Cottage Podcast. We'll talk about knitting and a little bit about quilting. I'm Joanne Kiley. I own Magpies Cottage and I'm the grandma.
I'm Lexi. I am one of the customer service people at Magpies Cottage, and I'm the granddaughter.
We'll tell you a little bit about what's new in the shop first. What do you have new, Lex?
I have lots of yarn. First, I have Happy Feet Splash, which is 90% wool and 10% nylon. So it's perfect for socks. It's a sock weight yarn too, fingering. And we have Autumn. The color is Autumn, which is browns, oranges, pink. It's really pretty. And Purple Iris, which is a really nice name for the green and purple in this. And we also have DK Merino Superwash, which is 100% wool, superwash wool. And we have dark gray and bark heather, which is an interesting name. So we have the dark gray and the...
Let me feel that.
Yes, and the bark heather.
Oh yeah, that's really nice. I could see making a sweater with this. Yeah, there's a lot of depth in that color too. Nice. Okay. There's some quilting stuff new in the store this week too. We got this new giant 60-degree ruler from Creative Grids. Creative Grids has the little sticky things on the back so your ruler don't slip when you're cutting. So we have the 60-degree diamond ruler. And there's some patterns to go with that. That one. A few other cut loose patterns we got in. Can't show you the good stuff.
I like the name of this one. I was like, oh wait, that means I've got.
Oh, I didn't know what that meant. Say it.
Oh, Dios.
Okay. Yeah, so come in and check out those patterns. And then this one is really got my interest. It's called a jelly roll rug. You have your jelly roll and you cut strips of batting and then you make a rug out of it. So I'm going to make one of these up. If it's fun and I like it, we'll have a class. If you don't hear from me again, it wasn't fun and I didn't like it. The other new thing I had just some magnetic snaps that we got in for making purses. I'm always making bags and purses of some kind, so just got some snaps. So that's what's new in the store for purchase.
All right.
Okay, so how's your week going?
It's good. Last week, I did have something last week. I was in that musical from my friend. That's
yeah.
And that went really well.
Good.
So I had a lot of fun being a drunk mom.
Oh, is that what you played?
Yeah, I played a drunk mom, because that's how you wrote it. Because he wanted me to... Because I've played a mom 3 times this year at school.
Oh!
So I did one actually this past week too, which I played an angry mom for one of my other friends' projects. So that was fun that I got to play mom 3 different times.
Cool. Now, do these people get graded on the projects?
Yeah.
So it's really important you do a good job so they get a good grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially in the play because he wrote an entire musical through the entire year with someone. So
Wow.
It was quite a feat.
Yeah.
It was much bigger than he thought it was going to be. So.
Wow. Sounds fun. Okay. And then you had your prom.
Which was lots of fun.
Yeah. And you went to a play on Sunday. That's what you did.
Yeah.
Sunday.
I took my stepmom to see Secret Garden through Sheboygan Theater Company, and it was wonderful. It was really good. It was the best one of the season, I think.
Was it at the theater company or was it at Bookworm Gardens?
There was a showing of it at Bookworm Gardens.
But that's not the one you went to?
No. That was $100 a ticket.
Oh,
it was
fundraiser.
It was a fundraiser for both of them, so it was a pretty pricey ticket. But I heard it went really well.
Okay.
So.
Well, somebody had pictures, so I just didn't know if that was what you went to. Okay. So, what are you wearing?
Oh, I'm wearing the Elizabeth hat that you wrote. It's from here.
Cool.
And it's made with donegal tweed.
Yeah, I'm making another one with some Misty Alpaca. You know,
Oh,
this
yeah.
one's rough looking.
I like this.
Yeah, the Misty Alpaca one I'll put a big fur pom-pom on top of, too.
That's adorable.
Yeah, yeah, but I want to make it a really big pom-pom, so. Yeah. I'm wearing my dot cowl. This pattern is on Ravelry with Lexi's picture on the front of it. She's on that picture.
It's a good picture.
Yeah, it is a really good
picture.
picture. Yeah. So, have you finished knitting anything this week?
No.
Okay.
I keep knitting with sock yarn.
I had a couple of finishes this week. I still have to weave in ends and block, but last weekend at the knit-in, I cast on this Workday scarf because I just wanted to cast stuff on, I guess. And so it's a long scarf with this crazy yarn. It's called Cin Cin. I don't know. But I just wanted something, you know, to wear for summer that you could just put around your neck and do this with and be done. Doesn't go with the dot cowl, but you get the idea. You know, so something quick and simple to throw on and wear. So I got to weave in my ends and block that, and then that's done. And I also, the Pappilon, the butterfly shawl, I decided to only make it 2 sections. I didn't want a huge one. So here it is.
Ooh, oh yeah, I thought that was gorgeous from what I saw.
It's not real big because, like I said, it's only a shortened version of it. It's sections 1 and 2, and it comes with 3 sections. So if you would add another section on, it gets really huge. So I have to block this. It'll probably, you know, get a couple inches longer when I block it. But
even now, it's pretty big. It's
yeah,
pretty size.
yeah. So that I used. I love this yarn. It used to be called Fezza. Now it's called Earth.
It's very soft. It's very nice.
I love the way it feels. Yeah, it's called Uneek Fingering. And that's this one, the variegated. And the solid one is also from the same company, but it's called Harvest. And this is all naturally dyed. I think the green one was dyed with fig leaves. I think. Don't quote me on that. But
So
yeah,
nice and stretchy. It's just so
that pattern is called Pappilon. So
is that like the name for a butterfly, or
it means butterfly, I
Oh,
guess,
okay.
in another language. I don't know which
in
language.
Latin probably?
Yeah.
They have the Latin names for all of them.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's gonna get blocked today too. So I'll have a lot of blocking to do this afternoon. So do you have anything works in progress?
Oh yeah, I'm still on the socket hat, but it's getting pretty far. I'm done with the ribbing, and so I'm on to. I have about 1.5 inches or so in with the top of it. So soon I'll be at the decreases, and I'll be done with it. Because this is a pretty quick knit after you get done with the ribbing.
Yeah, once you're stocking
Yeah,
it, you can knit in the dark, whatever, you know, while you're...
I knit during class with the stocking knit. Like, I
Yeah.
couldn't do it with the ribbing because ribbing is
Mhm.
takes forever. And then I'm done with the socket hat. I'll never knit another one. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Not for a while. I'm done with socket hat, I think, for a little while.
Okay. I've been knitting on a lot of different projects this week. I'm still knitting on Liz's sweater. That has to be done June 14th. So I just started the sleeves. You can see I picked up, went here, and then I'm going back and forth in short rows until I get down to about here, and then I'll start going in the round again. And so, yeah, so I got the bodies all done. Except for I didn't tack down the pockets yet. I still got to tack those down.
So, is it a cardigan? Or are you gonna
Yeah, it's a cardigan. It's going to have a big shawl collar. This is knit out of Blue Doxy Dye Works hand-dyed yarn. That's a friend of mine, Laurel. She's local here in New Holstein. So, really nice yarn. I'm really enjoying the yarn. I had another project I'm working on at home, and I seem to have left it at home. It's called Morning Sky. I'll have to show you that next week. And then I'm working on this one I'm really loving. It's called Ridgeline. It's got these little ridges in of color. I'm going to have all different bright colors. The pattern just shows,
Oh, it's a cowl.
yeah. The pattern shows just 2 colors, but wherever the white is, I'll have several, all the different bright colors.
That's
So I think it'll look really cool.
It's kind of Halloweeny right now because it's just black
And orange and purple. Yeah, no, I
Oh,
have
you're using
the Knitted Wit Smarties.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. They're just these little minis. These are the colors I picked for my stripes.
Yeah, that's good.
And the main color is Carbon from Knitted Wit, and then these little ones are called Smarties. They're just little minis. We got like 100 of them here in the store, and pick all kinds of colors. They're really
cute.
fun to work with. Yeah. And then also, I've been working on my cozy memory blanket a little bit. Added a couple more squares.
Ooh, I like the fairy garden. I think the fairy garden's got
Yeah.
a nice touch of color to that.
This one's kind of all blues, greens, and purples. And then my crochet one, I didn't work on that this week, but that's like all the brown and orange and red is in the crochet one. Kind of keep the colors separate.
Nice.
Yeah. So, what else is new for you?
Well, I have my projects due next week, and it's my last junior project.
Okay.
Oh man! And then next year I have only 2 more, or 1 more, depending on what I want to do, which is scary, and I don't know if you know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be starting at the farm soon. So yeah.
Cool.
And then what's new with you?
Oh, same old stuff. Oh, I was really excited. I got a whole bunch of new fabrics to make bags.
Ooh.
Most of it's vinyl, and I tried like making a project bag with a zipper with vinyl. I don't like them, so I won't be doing that. But just making plain tote bags, that's nice with the vinyl. So I'll do that. Liz got some end up rolls from like a office furniture manufacturer. So yeah, that's fun. And then Thursday night, I started putting stuff online. I mean, I'm kind of a geek, but I'm getting excited about putting items online for sale at our website. It's going to take a while. It's a long job, and I only get an hour here or there to work on it. But I started with the loom yarn. That's silk and the little bitty skeins. So when you get a chance, go check out the website and see the products I'm adding. So that's been fun. So, and now we got to get geared up for our next knit-along. The next knit-along starts next Saturday already. Next Saturday is Memorial Day.
Oh man, that's
It's
right.
Memorial Day weekend next Saturday.
Oh man.
So that'll start our summer of socks. We're going to have a knit-along, and every sock counts towards the knit-along, towards prizes. On Labor Day, it'll end, and we will draw prizes. I'm going to add prizes throughout the summer, and after we get 10 entries, I'm going to pull a prize and give somebody a free sock pattern. Throughout the whole thing, I'll give away sock patterns, just the ones that I wrote. I have a lot of them from the sock club. But at the end, we'll have a big grand prize basket, probably a project bag, and maybe some yarn and needles. We'll see. It'll be a nice prize. Don't worry about that. So yeah, that'll be the Summer of Socks knit-along. And it's just by per sock, because I want to encourage you to make your second sock. If you already made a first one, make the second one, and at least the second one will count.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Right. So you're finishing the cozy memory blankets, so you can get geared up for the socks, right?
Right. Cozy Memory Blanket closes the end of May 31st.
Okay, and is that by square or is that?
Right, by square, and put something, there's a thread on Ravelry. Go put an entry in there, how many you have. We have a few in there. We have some people that have registered in the store, so I'll be combining the two lists to pick the gift, to pick the prize.
Okay.
So yeah, that's May 31st that ends.
All right.
So, and coming up soon too is our anniversary.
Oh yeah.
3 years. That week starts June 5th through 9th. We'll have 10% off everything in the store. We'll probably have cake again, like we did last year, have cupcakes for our anniversary week. That's always fun. Yeah, I like those cupcakes from Westside Bakery. They make good cupcakes. Yeah.
That same week is Knit in Public Day.
Yeah.
And so that'll be exciting to end that week.
Yeah.
Nice Knit in Public. Isn't that Saturday usually?
Mhm.
The first Saturday of June?
Yep. We'll knit outside.
And second.
Yeah, from 10 to 2.
So yeah, that'll be exciting. I'll be done with school.
Yeah.
That's the week I get done with school.
Yeah, you're usually stuck working. You don't get to knit in public.
Yeah, I know. That's okay.
You can visit us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, one other exciting thing I did this week, and it's still happening, is my Sheboygan Shawl that I made. I initially just did kits for the Fiber Frolic. Well, now I released the pattern, so you can buy just the pattern in the store, and it's going to go up on Ravelry tonight.
Oh.
So, yeah. So it'll be on Ravelry tonight, and it's in the store right now. $4. Good price on that one. So, we got a sample up there.
And then lastly, I think for the events, is that there was a change in the dates for 3-color cashmere. And it's now Tuesday, May 29th, June 12th, and July 3rd at 5:30.
Okay. And that's Tuesdays, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Tuesdays. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful.
It is pretty sure.
You want to hold the picture up and show them? That's the Hohi Locatelli 3-color cashmere shawl.
I think that'd be cool if there was more drastic colors.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Well, you can do it whatever way you want. I have some colors picked out for that. I haven't wound them yet, though, but they're up front. It's more of that unique yarn, but in a different colorway. I really like that unique yarn. So, I think that's all I have. That's new and exciting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us on our first podcast. We want to keep this up, let you know what's happening in the shop and with our knitting, and just a little easier than always making you read a newsletter. This looks a little more exciting, so I hope you join us again.